This is EverNoize. Welcome again to the Story of a Song series. This one is about a circular song, which is part of my Fools of Us album, and which I actually started writing long before I completed this album. So this episode is gonna be about how I came up with that song. And it all started with an experiment with this ever-evolving loop sympathizer, and you can still hear it as the backbone of the chorus of the song. And if you pay attention, you hear that this sound is changing across the whole song, never stays the same. Sometimes the changes are pretty progressive, sometimes they are pretty radical, but it's all evolving, and that's one of the aspects of this song. So as far as the music was concerned, that was the very first starting point. But actually, I had no clue how to transform such an experiment. A never-ending loop is only a loop, it's not a song. And I had no clue how to change that and transform that into a song. So I needed to find out some structure for it. And I tried many different things to no avail. I was trying various verses, I was trying various choruses, and it didn't match. I wasn't happy with that. At some point I found out that a poem I had written a long while ago, and which I will talk about in another episode, was a good way to address the lyrics of the song. But even if I felt they were actually matching, I had no good way to phrase this poem and to have it fit into lyrics. The rhythm of a poem has nothing to do with the rhythm of song lyrics most of the time. So I tried many different things again, and that was not working. So at some point I just stopped. And I had already been maybe 2-3 years of coming back to this song and letting it drop again, etc. when I was at that point. So I just stopped everything else. I was at that moment coming up with other ideas, etc. So I let it sleep, sort of. And I woke it up again while I was about midway through my Fools of Us album. And when I opened the box again, I suddenly found out that the verses I had no good way to deal with needed to be totally changed, become rapped vocals. I departed from the lines of the poem and I wrote new lyrics. Well, actually, they are very much influenced by the poem, and some of the lines of the poem stay alive in these new lyrics. They survive, sort of. Sometimes change, sometimes not. And doing so opened totally new avenues to this song. And that's how I overcame these stumbling blocks and this kind of impossibility to change this thing into a song. Once I found the good path for that, it suddenly became very much easy to walk down and discover what had to be discovered in this song. Well, I've been super happy to share this piece with you. I hope you have enjoyed it. I do a lot enjoy sharing this with you guys. If you want to learn more about my music, you can either go to my YouTube channel, which link you have on screen at the moment, or you can dig some of my posts, former posts on my socials. I'll be very happy to know what you think about all this. Please comment, leave messages, tell me what you think, and I would love to discuss that with you guys. Okay, I've been very happy to share this with you, and I hope you have a good day. Talk to you soon. Bye now.